Welcome to your weekly dose of entertainment from MissBlogGuide.com. I am your host, Miss Blog Guide. So we're going to talk about what's going on in entertainment news. Um, just want to let you know that I am in my comfortable space in my bed because that's where I'm most comfortable. I just want to go over what's going on so far this week, and you can always catch up with things that's going on at MissBlogGuide.com. So let's just get into it, get started. And if you want to tell me what you would like to discuss, you can always email me at missblogguide.com. And thank you so much to True Revelations Coaching for allowing me to give you the scoop. I'm going to spill your tea and mine if I have some. So if you know something on me, I'll spill it too. So we're going to first start with Karreuche Tran. She sits down and gets her life fixed with Rihanna. Um, Basically, what she's going to talk about is her relationship with Chris Brown, how he's cheated on her. He has multiple episodes where he's cheated on her, even with his ex-girlfriend Rihanna. And now, since the baby's in the picture, yes, Chris Brown has a baby. That's in the picture right now. So Karreuche said she's had enough. I mean, I would have had enough the first time he cheated, but that's none of my business. But yes, finally she's had enough. So she sits down, and let me clarify, she is not getting her life fixed. This is just a sit down to try to just kind of clear her mind and air things out. So she just wanted to make everybody clear that it wasn't a fix my life session. But it's really a fix my life session. So anyways, with all the drama going on with Chris Brown having a baby now, she's tired of it. She's up, ready to go. Now, we've all know how much Chris Brown and Karreuche has gone back and forth with dating and not dating and who's broken up with who and who's broken up with what. But right now, I think she's truly over. She's capitalizing on the situation. She's getting money. She's doing interviews. So you can look out for that on March the 28th. I'm actually proud of her if she's walking away from the situation, and if she's going to stay away from the situation, I'll be even more proud of her. Let's talk about Amber Rose. Ever since her split with Wiz Khalifa, she has been considered an Instagram slut with doing hoish behaviors because I guess she's a mother. Now, all those Instagram hoes out there, I guess she's supposed to be different because she has a kid. But it's no different than Kim Kardashian posting her ass on videos every single day. There's always a naked picture of Kim Kardashian going around. Even Kanye West posted a naked picture of her on 2 days ago. Yesterday, day before yesterday, he posted her fully nude, flaunting her. But now that his ex-girlfriend Amber Rose wants to do the same, she's considered a slut. He even said in his recent interview with The Breakfast Club that he had to take 30 showers in order to sleep with Kim after being with Amber Rose. I'm sorry, I had to pause. First of all, Kanye, your girlfriend is popular and has made money from a sex tape with Ray J. So now that your ex-girlfriend Amber Rose wants to twerk on Instagram, it's different. It's not different. They are the same. It's just that Kim Kardashian has more money from Amber Rose for what she has done. But Amber has no beef with Kardashians, although they attacked her on Twitter about a couple weeks ago about her behavior and her being a stripper. But what's the difference from being a stripper than making a sex tape? Just because you made money from your sex tape and Amber Rose didn't make millions from being a stripper, well, really there's no difference. But she let Entertainment Tonight know that there was no beef with the Kardashians. The reason why she commented on Tyga and Kylie Jenner's relationship is because, for one, Kylie's underage. And of course, Black China is Amber Rose's best friend. So I thought a little bit of shade was thrown in there. And I thought it was extremely funny when she said that Khloe needs to focus on building a relationship with her dad, O.J. Simpson. Too funny. Going on to the next story. Tyrese. He has a baby by a woman. His ex-wife is from Israel. Now, they've taken several trips, the ex-wife and their daughter, to Israel before, but for some reason this time, Tyrese feels that his ex-wife is going to kidnap their child when they go to Israel. He's even went to court to try to stop it. He also went to court and tried to get her to sign a letter stating that she was going to bring the baby back, but she refused to sign it. Does that sound like a kidnapping? Do you think they're going to stay in Israel forever? You can let me know at missblogguide@gmail.com. I just hope that, you know, everything works out, because I'm sure he doesn't want to leave his daughter, because from what you see of him, he is a good father to her. And if he's concerned, then I think like Child Protective Services or their mediator or whatever should step in just to make sure that she brings the child back. But back to Amber Rose. Now, with all the negativity surrounding her in the media, with her Instagram twerking, her half-naked pictures on Instagram, people have been calling her sluts. Wiz Khalifa made a song about her, how Instagram turned her into a slut, blase, blase. So she's creating a slut walk. And it's basically for women who have been misjudged. Slut walks originated from women who have been raped. And it was saying that women get raped because of the clothing that they wear. So Amber Rose is creating her own slut walk for women's equality, which I think is kind of good. I think she's doing something positive. She's turning the negative situation that's surrounding her into something positive. So big up to Amber Rose for that. I'm an Amber Rose fan. So, you know, as far as Kim, I think Kim Kardashian's petty for even attacking her, and Khloe's petty for attacking her by calling her a stripper. But you got to realize, it's not where you come from, it's where you're going. That's what I had to realize. Like, people always try to condemn you and bring up your past, like, oh, she's this, she's that, because there's plenty of things people can say about me, but it's not where you come from, it's where you're going. And Amber Rose is making a positive change in her life, and she's also doing stuff to help other people. I mean, yes, granted that some things aren't for Instagram, but there's plenty of Instagram models in half-naked clothes with kids, and nobody's attacking them. So I don't feel like they should attack Amber Rose for it. So congratulations to her doing something positive, making a positive situation out of something negative. So big ups to her for that. Now, we all know in recent news that the Marvin Gaye family was suing Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke for the song Blurred Lines. The Gaye family did win $7.4 million because they feel that Pharrell and Robin Thicke stole the song from Marvin Gaye. A jury agreed, so they got the $7.4 million, and now they're going to talk about how they feel like the song Happy also came from Marvin Gaye. I mean, if you listen to the track, it's kind of similar. You can look at it on missblogguide.com. It is kind of similar, but you just got $7.4 million. Like, let it go. I mean, the song was a hit, granted, I know, but just let it go. That's all I'm saying. You got enough money from it. Keep it moving, child. I mean, you cannot spend $7.4 million, even if you are dividing it amongst a few people. All of y'all are set. Y'all are good. If you invest it the right way, y'all will continue to have millions of dollars in the bank. Let it go. So let's go to our favorite show, Empire, which airs tonight Wednesday night. It's a 2-hour episode. It's the season finale, which I'm going to be crying with my popcorn in my lap. We all know that Jesse Smollett, who is also Jamal Lyons on Empire, he signed a record deal with Columbia Records, which congratulations to him because his voice is amazing. And the fact that he isn't afraid to hide his sexuality and hide who he is, I feel like that's totally amazing as well. But also the guy on Empire, we know him as Hakeem. He goes by Yaz the Great on stage. He also signed a major record deal with a major label, but he didn't say who the label was. But he will be working with Snoop Dogg and Timberland. And if Timberland is on his beats, I'm sure he will have a hit. Also, the Empire soundtrack made it to #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. They beat out Madonna. Madonna is #2. So congratulations to them for that. I'm very, very excited. That's my favorite show. There's so much talent on the show. So make sure you tune in. If you haven't tuned in, go on demand, go on Hulu. You can see all the episodes. Empire is one of the best shows that's out right now. So once that's gone, I'm now waiting for Power because 50 Cent is great. So I can't wait for that. Let's talk about the Carters. You know, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Well, Blue Ivy is in preschool, and I'm so excited about that. She's such an adorable kid. But the parents at the preschool aren't happy with her there because Jay-Z and Beyonce sends an entourage to pick their daughter up. Now you're saying, okay, you know, of course they're going to be protective over their child. It's Blue Ivy. They're famous, blah, blah, blah. I probably would do the same thing if my child wasn't going to a Hollywood elite school where all the celebrities take their kids. It's too much. I mean, can you see all the other celebrities bring their kids? They drop them off in one car. They drop them off personally. But Blue Ivy has like cars and motorcycles escorting her to school. And the parents at the school are furious. So I want to know, you can email me and let me know. And I'll also put your comments on my blog as well. Do you think that the Carters are doing too much? Now, if she was at a regular school in the hood, I would say, okay, you know, she may need a little protection. But she's at a school with all other Hollywood kids, and Hollywood parents bring their kids there all the time. They drive them to school, drop them off. Is it really necessary for her to have a parade of people to bring her to school and pick her up? I mean, that's my opinion. I just think that, you know, Jay-Z just dropped the girl off, or Beyonce dropped the girl off. Keep it moving, pick them up. If you want to bring one bodyguard with you in the car, cool. But to have a whole parade of people come just to pick your daughter up, I believe that is a little over the top. So I can understand why parents are probably a little bit teed about that. But that's the Carters. They do everything elaborate and big. It's just how they do. Now, let's talk about Rihanna. Rihanna is the first Black woman to model for Christian Dior. That is so exciting. She is breaking history. She's a fashion icon. I mean, who's surprised, really? Rihanna's doing great things. I cannot wait for her album to come out, R8. So make sure you be on the lookout for that and download that album. Rihanna is doing it. And I can't say anything bad about her. She's like absolutely fabulous and flawless. That is really all I have for you this week. I may be doing another video later in the week to keep you updated. This is just the middle of the week. This is what's going on. So make sure you tune in every Wednesday to the True Revelations Coaching channel. And I'll be on here giving you your entertainment news each and every week. May add another weekend, another day in the week as well, because there's always so much to talk about. And if you have something that you want me to talk about in entertainment news, or if you have any news tips as well, you can email me at missblogguide.com. And also subscribe to the True Revelations Coaching newsletter at www.truerevelations.coaching.com. Until next time, I am Miss Blog God. Follow me on Twitter at Miss Blog God, on Instagram at Miss Blog God, and Facebook.com/Miss Blog God. Thank you so much for your time. You have a fabulous day.